Are the 13 ingredients. They are sorted nuts, almonds, garbanzo flour, egg replacer, banana, apples, stevia, vanilla extract, coconut cream, whole-centered plant protein, maple syrup, dates, and soy milk. First, roughly chop 3 washed apples. Now my father's chopping the apples. It's removing some parts of the core. That's what my father's doing to apples. All chopped up. Now let's go to the next part. Then we chuck the apples into the food processors. Now let's start blending. So close it and turn it on. 1 or 2, I don't know. It's better to pulse. 1 or 2, it's okay. Now blend it until it looks like applesauce. See, now it's appley saucy. Then chuck in the banana. Okay, now splash in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now, for a bit of sweetness, splash in some maple syrup. Woo! Then splash in 1/5 of a can of coconut cream. Then chuck in a tablespoon of egg replacer and 3 tablespoons of soy milk. Woo! Then mix it together. Make it like the egg replacer has disappeared to make kind of eggy soy milk. Set for 3 minutes. Now the egg soy milk is setting. Meanwhile, add 5 measured dates out seeds. Whisk all of this together with the food processor. Then dump in a handful of almonds. And blitz again. Then add the egg replacer filled soy milk, which is now already a paste or something now. Then add a big block of vegan chocolate plant protein. And what we're going to do next is this blitz again. Then add half a cup of some garbanzo flour, or you can say chickpea flour, and blitz again. Now we have this consistency. We are ready to fry.
Okay, Chef Atlas is taking a break, as you may hear in the background. So now we ladle in the pancakes, frying them in vegetable oil. In this case, we are using canola. You can use olive oil, any vegetable oil that you like. Nothing wrong with canola oil. High oleic sunflower oil is good too. Medium heat, fry it up until we start to see bubbles coming through, and then I'll flip it over. And we are dry roasting some sorted nuts with a little dash of stevia. Flip. I had to flip them. Okay, I had to turn the camera off to flip them because holding the camera and flipping them was a bit challenging. They have been flipped. And I have removed the toasted nuts, and I'm now caramelizing some apples. Adding a big scoop of vegan butter and a little dash of maple syrup. So how is it, my boy?
Good.
How good?
10 out of 10.
This is your recipe, Chef Ats.
I love it.